Hi, my name is Alex Jones. I'm the MSc Recruitment Manager at Bi즈니스 School.
Hello, my name is Balbe Guru. I oversee recruitment and admissions for the MBA program at Bi즈니스 School. I think one of the key things really stands out for people who are thinking about Bi즈니스 School is our central London location and being in the heart of the city, between the finance district and tech city, and the proximity to all the companies that are located there, the networking opportunities that are available to the students, and the fact that you are in the centre of London really makes a difference.
Yes, I agree, and I think the benefit of that is also to have a campus that is surrounded by the kind of companies that you may want to work for in the future and where thousands of our alumni already do work. So we have a really strong focus on practical application of knowledge. You're not just going to learn the theory, you're going to learn how to put that theory into practice as well. And we describe it that you will be desk ready at the end of your masters, so ready to go straight into the career of your choice.
So I think what really stands out on the MBA with our students is the diversity of students that we attract on the programme. So I'm not just talking about diversity in, say, nationality, but it's diversity in terms of functions and industries that people have experience in that they're bringing onto the programme. Students will learn from academics and the experience that they have. However, the experience that people are bringing into the programme is really important. So in our MBA programme, we have people coming from a healthcare background, not-for-profit, government, finance, real estate. So it's a really interesting mix of people, and that diversity is really important when you're learning from other people's perspectives.
So we put a strong focus on your academic strength. So we require you to have a undergraduate degree or bachelor's degree equivalent to a UK 2-1 in the UK system. Now that approximately on a South Korean system is equivalent to about 3.5 on a GPA scale out with 4.5 being the highest, or about 85% or a B+. That is roughly the equivalent, so that or above. We don't require you to have any work experience, although some level of work experience is acceptable. We will need you to do an English language test if you require a visa in the UK, and for IELTS that would be 6.5 with no less than 6 in any section. GMAT is not mandatory, but sometimes it can be requested by the admissions team. Yeah, I think you have a personal statement that you need to write, and 500 or 600 words is really the most we would recommend writing for that. And you want to use that as an opportunity, as the name suggests, to get your personality across, to allow us to understand, why you want to do the course, what you want to get out of it, and also what you will bring along to the course as well. So I guess one of my tips would be to do your research first. There are lots of ways you can do that. Through myself and my team and at Bi즈니스 School, we have a lot of online events, opportunities to speak with us, a lot of great resources available on our website.
So for the full-time MBA, we ask for a minimum of 3 years work experience. Candidates sometimes will have an undergraduate degree. On some occasions they won't have an undergraduate degree, and in that instance we will ask for more work experience. For the full-time MBA, work experience is really important because that's the learning that you're bringing onto the programme, and having that is essential. Apart from that, we ask for 2 professional references. So somebody who, either a manager that you currently work with, or a previous line manager, or somebody that you know in a professional capacity. In addition, we ask for GMAT or GRE, and for the old GMAT score, we ask for a score of around about 650, or the new score is around about 595. In some occasions, we do look at a GMAT or GRE waiver, but there are specific reasons. So if you have an undergraduate degree in a maths or stats background, or you have significant work experience in that area, then we can potentially consider you for a GMAT waiver or a GRE waiver. In addition to that, we will ask for an English language requirement, and it's either, for example, IELTS, it's 7.0 with 6.5 in each of the components. For TOEFL, it's 100 overall. And then there are various other English language requirements that you can consider as well. Apart from that, we have an online application with numerous essay questions. So what we want to do, similar to MSc, is we want to ensure that you have done your research. So there are various ways that you can do that. You can speak to somebody in the MBA recruitment team to find out whether the programme is right for you in terms of your fit and your objectives and motivations for wanting to do the programme. And that will be reflected in your application. We want to understand how BAYS and the MBA programme will help you to make a career transition, or to help you to progress in that particular area. So we want to ensure that you've undertaken your research, but we will work with you to ensure that you can do as much research as possible. We can put you in touch with a current student, we can put you in touch with an alumni in a particular area. So we want to make sure that you can speak to as many people as possible before you make an informed decision about whether the school and the programme is right for you. For the MBA programme, we only have usually about one student every year on the full-time MBA programme, but obviously we would like to encourage more Korean students to come along.
Yeah, on the master's courses we have more, so I'd say typically there'll be about 20 or 25 students from South Korea across our whole portfolio of master's courses. Yeah, I mean, we have a wide range of different scholarships available, and we don't have one that is specifically just for Korean students, but we do have a wide range that they could be considered for. So we have some scholarships that are specific to some of our courses, and some that would be applicable to all. So yes, there is possibility there, and it's typically based on merit, so on the strength of your application, but some also require there to be a financial need as well.
And for the full-time MBA, again, we have a range of scholarships that are available, not targeted at specifically Korean students, but they're based around your experience. So it could be an industry-specific scholarship, it could be an academic-based scholarship. Our scholarships are up to 50% on the full-time MBA, so we really want to encourage students from different industries, different backgrounds, different nationalities to apply for the programme. So it's definitely worthwhile looking and considering the programme. The scholarships are a good opportunity. We do have a specific scholarship for women, so it's a Global Women's Leadership Programme and Scholarship. So that entails kind of mentoring opportunities on the programme, but also specifically events for females held by the panel, and that's 50% of the tuition fees. So that's very encouraging as well.
Yes, so BAYS Business School is the business school of City St George's, and City St George's is also part of the University of London. So by coming to BAYS, you're actually part of something much bigger, with an even bigger network than just the one that you have within the business school itself. BAYS Business School is a well-ranked school, and we're ranked in the top 10 in the UK by the Financial Times rankings. And we have a very wide range of courses, but some that are particularly popular with students from Korea include insurance and risk management, actuarial science, real estate and real estate investment, and also a very wide portfolio of finance courses. This is a really exciting opportunity for you as you are looking to further your education. And I think taking an opportunity to come and study somewhere like BAYS in the centre of London is a really great opportunity for your education, your career, and also the fact that you'll have a lot of fun studying there as well. It's a really great city to study. We look forward to receiving an application in the future and hopefully seeing you here in London.